Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I have 5 new gorgeous holographic shades from the Madam Glam New Academy collection for their back to school launch. There's a total of 10 colors in this entire collection, but I chose 5 that I thought were the best. And let me tell you, these shades are so sparkly and pretty. So I'll be doing swatches in a few, but right now I just want to go ahead and show you guys the colors. So here's what the bottles look like. They are glass bottles. They do have the swatch of the color at the top, and then at the bottom you have the name of the color. I really love the names that they chose for these gel polishes. I think they fit the theme so well. They're always so good at naming their polishes. I really love the names that they choose. I think they're really cute. And these shades are more like fall shades. As you guys know, we're getting into the fall. So yeah, I really can't wait for the fall either. I love doing the holiday designs and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and begin swatching 2 coats of each color like I normally do. And this first shade is called Rumor Has It, which is a deep purple holographic shade. As you can see, it's really opaque with one coat. Every time I hear the name of this polish, I always think of that one song, Rumor Has It. I don't know if anyone else thought of that, but every time I read it, that's exactly how I read it in my head. I don't know why. But yeah, this next shade is called Tomboy, which is this deep blue holographic shade. This one's super pretty as well. One thing I could say about these polishes is that the consistency is a little bit different than their usual gel polishes. Normally the formula is really like thick and creamy. These do seem like a little bit thinner, so I definitely do recommend going in with 2 coats and maybe 3. This next shade is called Daydream, which is a really pretty light holographic pink shade. But yeah, like I was saying, definitely go in with 2 or 3 coats of these polishes. As you can see, some of the colors, they do look a little bit sheer at first, like this pink one. And I did have to go actually in with 3 coats of this color on my practice hand. But other than that, they're super pretty shades. The next color is called Am I Clear, which is a clear gel with holographic glitters in it. I really like this one. It's really versatile. You could wear it as a topper on any color or by itself to get that glass nail look, which is what I'll be doing in my tutorial today. This last shade is called Casual Friday. This is a nice peachy holographic shade. This one you can also pull off all year round, I feel like, because it's not too dark. And it's not too light. It's right there in the middle, so you could definitely wear this color all year round. And I am curing each layer for 60 seconds, and now I'm going in with the second coat. As you could see, with 2 coats now, the color is more opaque. The swatch sticks are small, so yeah, on your nails, if you do have longer nails, you will have to go in with more coats. I believe the consistency is more thinner on these, just because of all the glitters in them and stuff. But yeah, I really do love the color choice for this collection. So yeah, I'm gonna let you guys watch me apply the second coat, and I'll be back to do the top coat. Now I'm just going to go ahead and top coat all of the swatch sticks with this Madam Glam no wipe top gel. I really love this top gel a lot. It makes the nails look really shiny without making it look too shiny, and I really love photographing with this top coat because it doesn't give too much of a glare. And the good thing about it is that you don't have to like cleanse off the tacky layer. Some gel top coats you have to cleanse that tacky layer off, and this saves time so that you don't have to do that. So I'm applying the top coat on all of these swatch sticks, and then I'll be curing in my lamp for 60 seconds. And here are all the colors after coming out of the lamp. As you could see, the shades are so sparkly. They're even more sparkly in person. The camera definitely doesn't do these colors any justice. But yeah, if you guys are interested in this collection, I will be sure to leave a link to Madam Glam's website down below, along with my 30% off discount code STAYPOLISH91. If you guys ever shop there, you can save money on any colors, not just these. So moving on to the tutorial, I'm going to be doing a polygel design, basically all gel. So I'm going in with a base gel first. I'm treating this as if it was a real person. So typically you would prep your nails, apply your tips, go in with a dehydrator and primer, and then your base gel. The base gel is what is going to protect your natural nails from staining, as well as give the gel something to stick to. I'm going to be using the two colors, Am I Clear, which is this clear glitter shade, and then the pink shade, which is called Daydream. I'm applying it to the entire nail. I did have to go in with 3 coats of the pink shade on the ring finger. I did one nail off camera to see how many coats I would need. If you do apply it a little bit thicker, it does help. As you can see, it looked a little bit sheer at first, so I went in with a little bit more to kind of like make the color more opaque. But since the consistency on these is a little bit runny, just make sure you kind of like wipe the sides a little bit of the nail before you cure them in the lamp, because the gel tends to pull up at the bottom, if you know what I mean. But I really love this clear shade. The only thing about the clear shade is it is a little bit like thick, so you just got to use your brush to work it, but eventually it will self-level. And I do like encapsulating my gel polishes, mainly because it makes them last longer. I like doing it this way rather than the old-fashioned way, because the old-fashioned way you would, you know, apply your acrylic or polygel and then the gel polish on top. But by encapsulating them, you get less chipping and stuff like that. And then it kind of looks like you have whatever color gel polish you're using, but polygel nails. So yeah, here is the third layer that I'm going in with. Next, I'm taking this clear polygel from MelodySusie, and I'm going to be encapsulating all the nails. Like I said before, I'm running low on this polygel, so I had to squeeze the bottle really hard. I wish I had one of those things for the bottle to help push the polygel up, but I don't, and I really don't know what it's called either. But yeah, I love this polygel so much. If you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you guys know I use this like literally all the time. It's super clear. I love it so much, and it's really soft and easy to work with. So I always squeeze the polygel out already in the form on the nail, so all I have to do is pat it in place. I always start by the cuticle, work my way side to side down the nail, and then when I get to the free edge, I just use the spatula to remove like any excess polygel. I also use the brush to like smooth out the nail before I go to cure it in my lamp. I always add a little extra because I like long nails. Alright, so now I'm gonna go ahead and begin filing the nails. I did cleanse the nails with alcohol to get that tacky layer off from the polygel. So right now I'm debulking with this 180 sanding band. I always taper in the sides, go around the cuticle, side walls. I also go side to side with the drill all the way down the nail. You could go up and down with the drill as well, whatever you feel comfortable doing. You also want to go underneath the nail to get out any like excess polygel or anything, or like nail tips. Sometimes when I file my nail tips, you know, you get that little plastic pieces under there, so I just use the drill to like remove those little extra pieces. To shape up the nails, I use a 100-180 grit nail file, and I'm doing like a wider coffin shape, so I file straight a few times on each side and then angle my file in to get that coffin shape and file a few times like that on each side as well. You don't want to automatically go in and curve your hand file, because then your nail is going to be real wide in the middle, and then it's going to be like real narrow at the tip. It's just not going to look right. So you want to go in straight to like kind of get, you know, some of that bulk off in the middle, and then go and angle your file so that your shape is real sharp looking. To file the free edge, you're going to want to hold the file at an angle as well. Surprisingly, when I was filing, the nails didn't really move that much, but when I went in with the hand file, they did move a little bit. It does help if you use like wider pressed on nails for your practice hand. That's what I tried to do, but I probably should have used like a little bit wider ones. But this is a lot better than how they normally fall out until I could get the tack. I do have some tack, but like for some reason when I place the tack on the silicone hand, it doesn't stick. Does like anyone know why that happens? Like, it's really annoying. I really can't figure out what I'm doing wrong. But yeah, at least they weren't coming out like they normally do. So after I do this shaping, I do flip the hand over and line the nails up to make sure that they're even. That's another way you can double check. They call that like client view. Sometimes when you're looking at the nails straight on, they're not really that straight as you think they are. So when you flip it over, you can really see if they're straight or not. I do also go in with my buffer and buff over the surface of the nails after shaping them to get out any scratches before I go to do the nail art. So now that the nails are file shaped and buffed, I'm going in with this foil gel from Macart and I'm applying it to the entire nail on the pointer finger and the ring finger, and I'm only going to be curing it for 30 seconds so that the transfer foils can stick better. And once the nails come out of the lamp, I wait a few seconds and then I place the transfer foil on the nail. When you place these on the nail, you're going to want to make sure that they're flat on the nail. You're going to kind of want to use something to rub it in so that they transfer. And if you go to pick up the plastic film, and remove it and some of the foil hasn't transferred, you can just place it back down and kind of use your finger or something to keep rubbing it until it transfers. Unfortunately, sometimes that just happens with transfer foils. You kind of have to just work with them. Certain ones transfer good and others don't. These ones are from Born Pretty. I do have a link for these, and I will leave my discount code down below if you guys are interested, along with anything else that I could find. You could leave the design like how it is, or you can put nail art on top of it. I'm always extra, so you know I had to add something to these. I could not just leave them plain. So yeah, after I go in with the transfer foils, I'll be going in with these Old English letters, and I'm going to be putting angel on the pointer finger and then baby on the ring finger, and then some little angels on the rest of the nails, and then just top coating them. And that is about all I do for this set. It's really simple and easy. It's a really cute look without having to do too much. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this set in the comments, and what you think about these new gels from the Madam Glam Academy collection. I really love hearing you guys' thoughts. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified when I upload a new video. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I'll see you guys in my next one.